I never thought I'd be the one telling this story. Breakups were something that happened to other people, not me, not us. For 2 years, I believed I had something real with Ryan. He was my safe place, my best friend, or so I thought. Then, one evening, everything changed. I was walking past the college cafeteria when I heard his voice. I would have recognized it anywhere. Playful, confident, the voice that used to make my heart race. But this time, it stopped me cold.
Dude, she was just something to pass the time. I mean, come on, did you really think I was serious about her?
I felt the air leave my lungs. My stomach twisted painfully as his words cut through me like glass. I peeked around the corner, and there he was, laughing with his friend, completely oblivious to the way my world was crumbling. His friend tried to convince him of the seriousness of the situation and tried to make him feel some shame about his thoughts, but he simply said that it is not a big deal for him. I showed up there and asked him to never contact me. His face went white on seeing me, but I was not in my senses. My throat was aching and my head was heavier than any boulder. For days, I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I kept replaying our moments together. His texts, his promises, the way he held my hand like I was his everything. Were they all lies? Or was I just fooling myself, reading too much into a love that was never truly mine? I wanted to move on, to erase him from my heart. But the memories wouldn't let me. The way he whispered my name, the songs we sang together on long drives, the nights we spent talking until the sun peeked over the horizon. How do you forget someone who was a part of your soul for 2 years? Then I remembered Jenny. She had been through this. I had watched her break, cry, and then somehow piece herself back together like she had never been shattered. So I called her. Jenny, how did you do it? My voice was barely above a whisper.
First, I admitted that I loved him with all my heart, that I would have done anything for him. But I also accepted that he betrayed me, that he was never the right person to deserve that love. And then, I forced myself to see the truth.
The truth? I asked.
The times you were hurting, did he show up for you?
I fell silent. Memories flooded in. The time I was sick and begged him to come over, but he was too busy with his friends. The time I was crying over a family fight, and he just sent a half-hearted text. The times I needed him, but he was nowhere to be found. Tears slid down my cheeks, but this time they felt different. Not of loss, but of realization. I had been loving someone who never truly cared, and I deserved better.
It won't be easy, but you will get through this. One day, his name won't sting anymore, and when that day comes, you'll know you've moved on.
I exhaled, feeling lighter than I had in weeks. Maybe I wasn't there yet, but I had taken the first step, and for the first time I believed I would heal. Determined to keep moving forward, I started reaching out to my old friends, people I had lost touch with while I was wrapped up in my relationship. I wanted to reconnect, to fill the void in my life with meaningful connections instead of painful memories. Catching up with them made me realize how much I had missed out on. Adventures, laughter, career opportunities. Slowly, I started focusing on myself, finding joy in rebuilding the parts of my life that I had neglected for too long. And with each conversation, each new plan, I felt a little closer to the person I used to be, the person I was meant to become. I want to know your stories so people facing this situation may know how to get rid of this breakup depression.